Hello. Hello, everyone. All you amazing and beautiful people out there. Now, I don't know how amazing or beautiful any of us are, since beauty is such an internal thing, as cringy as that may sound. I'm not buying bits. How has everyone been doing? Oh, wait, no one's here. How has everyone been doing? Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Alright, we got error, reload player. Okay. Yes, my stream is not fully live yet. It's getting there, so we're just gonna have to wait. Making sure my buttons all work. Yes, they do. Let me make sure my buttons work. Yeah. Alright. Hello, everyone. And by everyone, I really mean no one, because there is no one here, unfortunately. And also, more unfortunately, this thing. I don't know why this only stretches to half the screen, but I guess that's just what it's doing. Ugh. Can't really fix that or change that. I'll have to just probably edit the UI interface at another point in time. I kind of like this. This looks pompous enough. I do want to kind of get creative though. I gotta be like the typical mythic student. I don't have anyone fight. I don't fight. More or less, I make my minions fight for me. Just kind of that's the aesthetic I get. Well, I kind of want to make Dio. I don't know. I have like this urge to make Dio. Anyways, how is... Oh, that's kind of what everyone is doing. Anyways, so people are probably wanting to know exactly what is this this challenge to say. There's probably going to be a lot of questions wanting to know about actually beating all of Wizard 101 without buying any crowns. As many people do know in Wizard 101, that you essentially will get paywalled pretty early on, and this has to do with the fact that the game's essential paywall is pretty strict. So as many, Wizard 101 players, they end up kind of just stopping when they deploy. Like, they'll go up to Triton Avenue, and that's just kind of when they stop. And I don't have any shame with that. Or, not any shame. Sorry. I'm a little nervous because I haven't streamed in forever. And stuff like that. So I'm just kind of like, I'm a little on edge, but I'll probably get into it. So, again, asking the question, how is it possible to beat Wizard 101 without buying any crowns or purchasing the membership? How can you beat Wizard 101 completely for free? And that would be a great question to ask. And I think we should start the question with a bit of history of old Wizard 101. Like, we're talking early 2000s Wizard 101. They were two different things in this situation. Old Wizard 101, you could not purchase... if you wanted to get past Triton Avenue and Wizard 101, you had to get the membership. There was no option to buy worlds with crowns. In current Wizard 101, and this was actually instilled a long time ago, they actually did get the feature to buy crowns, and you can buy the worlds separately. And you're probably like, oh, so, but still, you're going to have to buy crowns. And a lot of people will probably be like, oh, well, actually, it's cheaper to get the membership. I'm just going to say my opinion on it right now. It is cheaper to get the membership, but if you don't intend on playing Wizard 101 for more than maybe, I don't know, a few days, like, if you're not going to play Wizard 101, like, that heavily, I honestly say buy the world separately. And in even older Wizard 101, Triton Avenue wasn't even free. Like, it was up to Triton Avenue you had to get the membership. If I remember correctly, I might have a little bit of a vague memory. So then that, but that's the backstory. So now the other question you guys are probably going to have is, how do you get crowns then? Because crowns are only available through the crown shop, and that'll be where you're wrong. Wizard 101's website, and it's actually a lot more limited than it was in the good old days. If you go to Wizard 101's website, you can actually grind on trivia, and you'll get 10 crowns a day. Now, the problem with this, essentially...
Remember, if you ever wish to...
All right, then.
Sorry.
What is your name?
The problem with this method, though, is you will only get 10 crowns a day. The rest of the crowns that you get, or 10 crowns a day, and that only averages to around 100 crowns. So let's talk about the problem with this. For the first 3 areas, not counting the underwater area that you unlock, well, technically that is, for the first areas before Krokotopia, every new area is 730 or 750 crowns. So you're probably wondering how much it is to get to those levels, or how much grinding will it take. It will take you, for the first area, about a week. You will have to play Wizard 101 for about a week, or you'll have to be grinding for about a week in order to get the enough crowns to get to where you need to be. So that being said, all that grinding, like, again, although that's grinding on crowns, you'll grind... Sorry, I'm still a little jittery. You will have to you have to do 10 trivias a day just to get 100 crowns. And slowly, you can work your way up to getting the other areas. So, there. Answer the entire question. It is possible. But maybe we should also go into where the harder possibilities are. I don't like the name Garrett. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't like any of these. I'm gonna go with Matthew Dreamsteed. Don't ask, that sounds even uglier. He looks like a Matthew. So,
Well,
the question...
hello.
Oh my, I haven't played this game in so long.
Student.
You wanna quit now? No.
To move around, my owl friend.
Hello! My name is Gam...
Do I wanna quit? Oh. Okay, so it actually meant quit entirely. Okay, before we get in, I guess I'll just start continuing the situation. Also, hi, number 1 Mome. On how this will work. So again, as I said, it'll take 1 week of grinding on trivia to get 1 area. And this crown heed gets bigger. Around Krokotopia, I think it gets up to 1,250. Make my mic a little louder. Alright, hold on. Alright, that should be better now. If it isn't, just say something. So that being said, with Wizard 101, thank you, I'm glad. That being said, when you get to around the edges of Krokotopia, it's around 2,050 crowns to even get access to this, and that's not including dungeons, because dungeons also cost crowns. Now, the next question you might be asking is there any other way to obtain crowns other than trivia? And the answer to the question is yes. King's Isle, I forgot how you do this, but if you go and watch a King's Isle live stream, they gift you 500 crowns just for watching. Now, I would love to try that, and there's also tons of giveaways that go on with Wizard 101. We are only going to be looking for the crowns method with this.
Hello! My name is Gamma the Wizard.
Sorry, it's just really loud. Now, we will Okay, we're all just gonna have to suffer this together.
Oh,
How odd.
you'd best to the tower.
I can't edit anything. So that being said, as I said,
Who's there?
oh hi Malistaire.
Malistaire.
Ambrose.
You are no longer welcome here. Why have you returned?
You know, I'll just let you guys relax with the cutscenes. We'll get on to it after it's done.
I'm here to resolve our unfinished business. Is this your latest student? My henchman will see to your little friend.
Hurry along, young wizard. Take this deck of spell cards and deal with those creatures while I tend to Malistaire himself.
Don't be so sure of yourself, old man.
Run up and confront them. Be brave. I will guide you.
I'm good for him. Damn, hold on. What if I go around them and decide to go up the castle instead? Damn, unfortunately it didn't work. They're rank 4, that's awful. We'll just die.
You've drawn these spells from your deck.
Yeah, I know how this game works. I just can't edit the sound and the game's sound is too loud. So I'll try to explain a little bit while this is happening. So, we're going to be looking only for crown methods. We're not going to be looking to get giveaway... we're not going to be looking for giveaway memberships, because those are a common thing that you'll see that happens, are giveaway memberships.
Oh my, you're hurt. You'll need to pay attention to your current health. This red crystal ball shows your health. If you run out of health in a wizard duel, you'll be defeated. The blue crystal ball shows how much mana you have left. Well, mana is magical energy. If you run out of mana, you won't be able to cast any more spells.
The voice acting's really good in this game.
When you're out of mana, you'll be at the mercy... Why so distracted? We're under attack. Oh my, call me a fool. I had all but forgotten. Where were we then? Oh, right.
Anyways, continuing on. No memberships. We're just going to be going full on through with base grinding. Bro, that's like a level 28 death card. What the hell? Anyways. I guess I'll die. So I will say we're going to do an hour of gameplay. So by gameplay I mean we're doing an hour of the story. We'll just be going through the story.
You doddering fool! Your student is no match for my forces.
Oh no, you're in trouble. Quickly, use the unicorn spell and cast...
I swear, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die. It would have been awful if I just died during the tutorial and the game's soft locked. But...
Foolish creatures, you've let the young whelp heal. Defeat the whelp or you'll suffer for it. Use your spells to weaken the young wizard's spells.
And that was a big heal. Too bad I'll actually never get that card because I'm not a life wizard.
Here, young wizard. Take some more pips. They power your spells. The more pips you have, the stronger the spells you can cast. Quickly now. Pick another
Really?
spell and cast
More pips you
it
have.
at one of them.
Oh. But...
My,
Oh god.
that spell reduced the power of your own spell.
At last, you fools earn your keep. Now, finish the child.
Cast this balance blade spell.
I wish this game would let me skip that tutorial. But, we're going to be doing an hour of just going through the main story, and then the second hour is just going to be grinding. Because realistically, I don't want to burn through all the content we have while we don't even have access to another area. So we're just going to be focusing on this. The main. We're going to be focusing on focusing on grinding. And
This one learns fast, Alistair. Two can play at that game. I've got it. Use this meteor strike spell. It will strike both of the henchmen. Here are the pips to cast it with. With the balance blades.
Because we don't want to burn through the content that we have. So I will be grinding for another hour, because grinding's pretty much all we have to do while I wait a week to get more crowns, or to get the crowns every day. What else was I going to say about it? Wizard 101 does become a lot more open the more areas you have access to. So with this kind of run, we will have a lot more to do when the more the weeks go by. The first week for this is probably the hardest, and
Now, let me see to Malistair. I'll show him. Threatening a new student before orientation, no less.
I'm going to just finish what I'm going to say before I hit continue on this. So, for a lot of people, this run would probably drive them insane, because you are really limited and it's just grinding pretty much. In the first week would be the hardest, because by the second week you can get access to Cyclops Lane. Excuse me. And once you get access to Cyclops Lane, you have an abundance amount of quests that open up. Excuse me. Firecat Alley. We're not doing Firecat Alley first. Firecat Alley does not have any content in it. It has very few quests compared to Cyclops Lane. So we will be doing Cyclops Lane first and then Firecat Alley. But what I'm saying here is we will be I was like, gosh damn it. We will have more open to us once we get more areas open, essentially. So there will be more stuff to grind for at that point, contrast to what we have now. So we just got to get to the first week, and I will survive.
Another time, old man. I have what I came for. And now I'll take my leave of this wretched place.
He's gone, and none too soon. What sinister goal brought him here? Oh my, you look a bit the worse for wear.
He says as I dance. I am not worse. I am perfect.
On the bright side, congratulations. Defeating Malistair's henchmen has earned you some experience. This experience bar will help you track your progress. When the bar fills up, you'll gain a level and be able to learn new spells. Now, do you have any questions, young wizard? What's that? You don't know how to speak? My pardon. Well then, let me teach you how to... This is the menu chat button. Click on it to save.
I can't step.
You
No.
have the way of it. Now you can chat. You also need a spell book and a wand. There you go. No young wizard should ever be without them. Oh no.
Alright, I'm just trying to get through the tutorial. The tutorial drives me insane. Alright. Continuing on. Alrighty, and now this is where the game has opened up to us. We can finally do things like hit the wrong command button and close out of the entire program. Oh. Hello.
Say, you have permission to use text chat. This allows you to talk more freely to others. When you press enter, you will see the say icon.
Okay,
words that are valid will show up white. Words that are not allowed by the filter will show up red. For more details, go to the Wizard 101 website.
That was such a fourth wall break, and I love it. So, next question we're going to ask. Why the hell did I go Mythic? Since I'll be focusing on a lot of solo play, Why am I going Mythic? Good question. And I can answer the question with, because I want to. I like Mythic because I like summoning, and I do kind of want to try to tamper with PvP. The only problem with PvP, and on a free account, is you don't have access to the good cards. So, I did find a summon strategy, and that's what I'm looking at. That's the only reason I went Mythic. I don't know what any other Wizard 101 veteran may say, but I went Mythic, and that's what we're going for.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy.
Now let's just relax, everybody, and listen to the story.
You've been enrolled and sent to your classes. But times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder. You've demonstrated such potential. I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid. Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of it.
Okay.
Welcome to Unicorn Way. There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
How is everyone doing today?
Whoa, young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's hair? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak with him.
What if I, actually hear me out, what if I didn't and then I just left Unicorn Way? Oh shit, a chest. Unicorn, I would say that, like, gosh dang, they certainly love to give you, like, a bunch of tutorials, but then I realized that kids play this game, and that's why they give you a bunch of tutorials. Because, you know, kids don't have a big developed brain just yet.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well, then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for. This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead.
I'm sorry, but, like, I don't get... If the guards are useless, why not just have wizards be the one to guard the cities? Oh, I'm sorry, because the wizards have to sit in a slow-ass turn-based combat. I'm sorry, just, like, imagine, a war going on. Or not even a war, just imagine a bunch of monsters are, like, invading a street, and, like, the wizards are like, okay, we got this, guys, and then, like, they run into one, and then they instantly get surrounded by a circle, and they have to play a turn-based card game and pick them off individually. I wonder if that's the same thing for the knights. They just have to play the turn-based card game individually. Just, oh no, this ghost is invading. Okay, I got this, fam. I'm gonna cast Fire Cat. Oh, it fizzled.
Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good luck.
To battle the monsters.
Blah, 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 blah. Sorry.
If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
Thank you, sire. Poor Jonathan. I don't know if it's Jonathan or if it's me who has the Starbucks internet. But it's one of us. Jonathan, you might want to run. Alright, ready guys? Bing. I will be uploading these to my YouTube channel, which is, just in case anybody wants to know, is Rengar Sit On Me YouTube channel. I post a lot of League of Legends content on there. And before anyone asks, no, I never intend on streaming League of Legends. Because I get tilted too easily, and I also don't like playing League of Legends in a row. But if you guys want to go to my League of Legends, to my YouTube channel, and review the League of Legends games I post there, because they are made to be reviewed by people and to give feedback, you guys are free to do that. It's just Rengar Sit on me. So, you guys are free to review those games if you want.
I am your student, wizard.
I'm not gonna climb if I can't get feedback.
Come, souls. Let's get lost somewhere safer. While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off.
I currently have a gold player in League of Legends who VOD reviews my games. And he tells me what I do wrong and what I need to improve on. I'm just trying to climb the gold, bro.
That's certified. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Sirin Nightchan, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
Oh, hey there, I'm Sarek. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell slinging skills.
I'm sorry about that. I was just trying to eat some broccoli, and I don't like broccoli. But I'm trying to make myself eat some broccoli mac and cheese. My body just was not having that broccoli. I need a drink of water. Okay, I'm back. That was awful. That was disgusting. What the hell? Why does it keep doing that? Oh, I know why. It's my keyboard just hitting the control escape. Anyways, we're back.
When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates.
I would never have guessed.
Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pwah! Yar! No thank you! Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Heebie-jeebies. No wonder you're a life wizard.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them, please come talk to me first.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are? Great! I'll mark their location on your map. Thank you so much for doing this. Good luck!
Ooh, press M to access your map. You'll notice that because
Oh. Now, I want to say, the quicker way to do this would be to take her quest, and then battle the pirates together, but since we're trying to kind of stall, we're just going to do them individually. Remember, we don't got a lot of content, because we're free to play, completely. Or like the super shopper version. Like extreme couponing, except there is no coupons. Please no. So blah 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 blah. This game is so old. Honestly, I remember. I hate to say this, but like, the graphics did not get updated for a while. If I remember correctly, Wizard 101 graphics, it took until like a year for them to upgrade the graphics more completely, which is kind of sad. Because they upgraded Firecat Alley, but like, I don't know, old Firecat Alley just looked really outdated and boring. That was kind of the case with Wizard 101 for like the longest period of time. Damn, I can't fight Rattlebones. I always hate when you're playing it and you just get to watch everybody in their mounts and you're just sitting here walking barefoot.
Parley, parley! Ye got guts, little wizard. More than us to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
Yeah, if they gave Wizard 101 a reboot, remove the turn-based and go full MMO with Harry Potter graphics, it'd be a really nice game. I think there's a lot of things that King's Isle would need to do to make Wizard 101 a bit more enjoyable. And I think one of those things would be removing the really ridiculous paywall that they have. Removing the paywall and at least making up to, not Cyclops Lane, but the Golem Court, like, free to the player. As for going, like, so full MMO that they had, like, turn-based combat to the extent of, like, they had, like, full turn-based combat to the extent of, like, not turn-based, but had, like, a combat like Harry Potter, I think it would be cool. But I feel like it wouldn't be Wizard 101. They would have to just kind of remake the game from the ground up.
Oh, wow! You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn? The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Ariel. Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed. Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
And I open a random menu. Ooh, a hat. And we get Mythic Defense. Isn't there a way to, like... I'm trying to think. Isn't there a way to... Yeah, I thought you could edit the color. Our whole outfit's just ruined now. Alright guys, I'm restarting all of Wizard 101 just because my outfit's ugly. Oh, there's a lady who had a quest.
I'm glad I overheard
Had you two talk
about
with those pesky skeletal pirates.
They're looting the street and making such a mess. If something isn't done, we could be forced to leave the city. Please, will you help us?
No.
Olivia.
Sorry, I'm skipping all the tutorials. I guess I just want a Harry Potter MMO, really. XD. Most MMOs these days are either East Asian fantasy, medieval, or sci-fi. I want a world with nothing but wizards. Agree with the paywall. Yeah, you know, I hate to say it, but I agree with that statement. Because MMOs really are just East Asian fantasies, like more anime oriented, or they become a like a medieval, like taking place back into this, like during periods of dragons, if you're like in periods with dragons, if you're in Skyrim's case at least. And then you got like what else, and then Sci-fi, the outer space stuff. I don't see too many sci-fi MMOs anymore. Those kind of died off a long time ago. But yeah, a world full of just wizards and stuff like that. I think that would be more full fantasy focused MMO though, because if we're gonna get like a wizard MMO, we're gonna get like a full on fantasy. Full of trolls, goblins, orcs. I think it could work. I just think it would definitely be an odd... Not even odd, it would just be like a really unique experience. Full of different kinds of magic spells and stuff like that. Kind of like Shadow of Mordor, but we just have magic. Kind of unique, not gonna lie.
Oh, bless you, child. I don't have much to offer in thanks. But please, take this magic ring. Maybe it'll
help you on your adventures.
To put on new equipment, press B to open your backpack. You will see icons showing...
Oh wait, why am I not skipping this?
Thanks again, young wizard. Maybe I can find another helpful young wizard to help sweep up all these eye patches.
The voice acting is so dorky, and I love it. Alrighty, what kind of other quests do we have? Yeah. Trying to look for all the side quests we can do. Alright, I forgot about Genshin Impact. Is making the anime genre more popular now too, lol. But most of the anime ones fell under medieval. Yeah, I don't know how you mix medieval... Well...
I sent Private Orion down the street a while ago, and he's not back yet. With all these lost souls about, I fear the worst. Orion's a good friend of mine. Could you go see if he's alright? He may be hiding in one of their houses. See if you can find him.
I was gonna say, I don't really know too many of the anime MMOs that have somehow managed to mix medieval and anime, but then I remember Fantasia, or Fantastica, and Fantastica was pretty much just that, like, that exact depiction of the, like, castles and, mythical dragons and demon overlords and stuff, all mixed into, like one whole freaking game. Soul Worker is like a sci-fi anime. I haven't played Soul Worker, but I've been hearing some things about Soul Worker recently. MMOs nowadays, I think, are actually really lifting the hefty restrictions that some MMOs like Wizard 101 have.
Get back on, Dead Fiend? Oh, a student, is it? You're a brave one. Connolly sent you to check up on me? I'm well, but I did have a bit of a scare. I was making my rounds when a horrifying ghost swept out of nowhere. I recognized her from the old stories. Lady Blackhope, the Wailing Widow.
Oh.
I'm not ashamed to say she scared me half to death. I hightailed it here and shut the door. I can't leave this place if she's still out there. Black Oak Tower's not far away. That must be where she came from. Maybe something in there can drive her spirit away.
Hey, you played Lost Ark. I really like the top-down look. Much easier to navigate than traditional MMOs first person. And I already have the mechanics. I already have mechanics from, like, I have not played Lost Ark. That name does sound very familiar. I haven't tampered too much with MMOs. I've only recently been getting into MMOs, and I'm trying to look for the most. Lost Ark came out in the West early February. That's why I've heard of it. Huh. No, I have not played Lost Ark. Thanks for the suggestion, though. I might check it out. Again, I've only recently got into MMOs. Just kind of playing around with them. So most MMOs are still on the table. I'm looking for really heavy PvE MMOs because it's not that there's okay, if you do, play on Ellsworth server. Alright, I will. How much is it, or is it free? Or do they have a membership feature? And how is it, PvE or PvP?
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss. The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them. Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle.
I will try my best.
Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
So it's got PvP and PvE, and you say it's a free. They have both PvP and PvE. The PvE, I'm a PvE player, so I don't know too much about the PvP side. But let me tell you, when you get to the Ronalhold quest, the dungeon is like a magical dark castle that changes dimensions. That does sound interesting. Lost Ark. I'll definitely have to check that out. Definitely will check that out. Because again, I'm just getting getting into MMOs and stuff. Stupid. Yeah, again, just getting back into MMOs and stuff, so I'm still like tempering or wetting my feet with what MMOs I'm gonna want to play. Huh. There's some pretty bad MMOs out there, but I don't know. I like PvE MMOs because I don't like getting competitive with PvP. I don't even know why I play League of Legends because I'm really toxic in League. Wish I wasn't as toxic as I am. I've gotten better, but... Boom, boom. Fairy dust. Let's go. 1v1v me, Dark Fairy. Alright, we're almost done with the first hour, and unfortunately that means that once the first hour is done, we will have to switch to grinding. And let me tell you, not looking forward to it, because what we're going to do on the second hour is that's going to be when we do all of the surveys. We're going to sit there and do all of the quizzes and just cross our fingers and pray that we don't go insane. Because those quizzes are the worst thing known to mankind. 12th grade English drives me insane. Poor thing.
shroud has been lifted. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alright, now I gotta go get the cage. I'm trying to get to level 2 so I can get Summon Minion Guard. Because once I can get Summon Minion Guard, like, I can do a whole lot more. I can freaking finally, I can do some more quests because I'll have help. And I will be trying to stream every day, and by trying, I mean I'm gonna try, can't make any promises. But I'll probably upload week 1 through however long on the YouTube channel, just because I wanted to try to keep this going up to date.
You've just collected a
I'm well aware,
reagent
Mr.
in
Lincoln.
your reagent bag, which you can access by selecting the crafting tab in your spellbook, or by...
You hear a tiny,
Oops.
joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
Not gonna lie, that's the wizard that if you get that life healing card, that's the wizard that's the pixie that heals you, but the card itself is
You've
green.
cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled,
Hi.
I can help the other corrupted fairies in
Hello
town.
there, it's Chillis. How you doing?
Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be?
Oh shit, I didn't mean to skip all that.
Rattlebones. In life,
Doing good.
a
Nice to hear.
ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location.
You play Wizard 101 by any chance?
Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightshant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. You must hurry. Here, take this broom. It will allow you to travel to Siren much faster. Now fly, and may the light guide you.
You've received a tattoo.
Yes, barely though, because I have to play it on my sister's laptop.
He knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
Does your sister got membership by any chance? Because if she does, good. You don't have to suffer like I'm doing. Well, I have another account that I have membership on, but you don't have to suffer like I am. I am not going to equip the mount. Also, welcome to the stream. I intend on streaming every day. You may not have time to watch them all, but I have a YouTube channel that I will be posting the streams on, and I will be doing a little bit of a condensed version of it to just explain the process of what went through our week. Oh my god. Well, thank you for following, man. I appreciate it. But, yeah, I'll be streaming every day. At least that's what I'm going to try to do. And if you end up not having time, the streams will be posted on my YouTube channel at Rangar Sit On Me. And, I'll be doing a condensed version every week that just explains the process of what I did every week. Because it is possible to beat Wizard 101 completely for free, so that's what I'm trying to do. So, don't feel pressure to watch. I always got multiple options if you want to stay up to date. We're just taking it slow, relaxing. Appreciating how, you know, how slow we can be. Because we don't got much content because of the paywalls.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. What did Lady Oriel have to say? Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this?
Oh dear.
Let me think. He's in a tower, ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
I just want to say, because there's some more people joining, we will be at the first hour when we're done with the, in 10 minutes basically, we will be switching to grinding, and that's going to include the crown grinding part on how to get our 10 free, or our 100 free crowns a day. So if you guys don't want to have to sit and watch me grind trivia, you don't have to. If you want to sit there and watch me bash my head into the table over and over again, because the trivia is really difficult, especially that 12th grade vocabulary trivia, then stick around, because I'll probably be going insane, but y'all will probably be bored the hell out of your mind. So what house are you guys? Or I guess class.
This could be the Toad Bannister seats. Now we... What's this? A wizard. Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Nice. Yeah, Storm has a lot of meta shifting. It's like been in and out of meta for quite a long time. So, but they're pretty high damaging. Also, I just want to say that when we actually get to more higher levels of grinding, like quest grinding or the area grinding, you guys are 100% free to come on the stream and just grind with me on whatever we do. So, just saying that it's going to be a while before we even get an area we can grind on like that. So, some of that will probably be tomorrow. I'm not sure how far we'll get because we had to sit through that long-ass tutorial. Got no 2 pip cards. What has the highest chance of hitting other than my heal card? Storm has no... I've noticed that all his Storm's cards have no accuracy to them. Tell you what. What? What? Oh my god. I swear I hate this game. I hate this game. I don't want to use the imp card though. Because I don't want... I'll just try to use the bounce card and cross my fingers that it works. Freaking fizzle. You fizzle! Crusty ass rat bones. I'm trying to save up to get a laptop or a PC so that I can play Wizard 101 anytime without having to ask my sister. But I suck at saving money. Does your sister have membership by any chance? Or are you playing pretty much free to play? Like, do you play on her account, or do you have like another thing on her account, or Rattlebones? Gosh damn. Dang. I'll try not to cuss too much. Okay, I don't know why that didn't boost. I'm playing free to play at the moment, so completely free to play. Not even having to worry about not even having to I'm sorry, man. Are you doing the method to get the crowns, or are you just I'm playing on my own? Ooh. Are you doing the method to get the crowns, or are you just basically stuck at Triton Avenue? Because we're gonna beat all of Wizard 101 eventually, completely free to play. Like, we're not purchasing crowns and we're not gonna get membership. Aha, so you have the same...
Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
Yeah. Just, and just rebeating the Kraken multiple times. Yeah, you got the trivia grinding one, even though it isn't a lot. Yeah, no. What level are you by any chance?
As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
Level 10. Oh, man. Yeah, that must be pretty difficult. Did you at least get the Kraken gold card? Or I think you get that from a quest after you complete it on the first attempt. Well, man, I'm gonna have to give you some a round of applause here, because that trivia grinding does take a while. I used to try the method. That's pretty much all we're gonna be doing on this account, though. We are just trivia grinding for those cards. And I will say, the more you play the game, the more grinding things will become open to you. So you can eventually grind for Athems, and you can like eventually make summon cards out of monsters. There's a lot of things you can do, it just takes a while.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
Harold Argleston. Oh, perfect. We got adventurer boots. We got damage versus defense. I went tank before, but I don't know. I'll have to debate what I'll do. There's a lot of grinding though that you can do, and as I'm getting ready to switch to the grinding portions, I'm gonna show you guys some grinding things you can do while you wait for your trivia, if you want to at least. You don't have to. There's a whole lot of crap you can do. You get gold, you fish a lot, waste all your energy, fish, get gold, buy pet, rinse, repeat, train pet to max level. Rinse, repeat. I want to wait for this quest. Oh. I have another unit. Oh, Diego the Duel Master. That's, I'm going to wait on that one too. Because, I want to get my summon card before I worry about that fight. Because I have like a lot really good strats with summoning.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master. I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City. Treasure card.
I'm just skipping the tutorials.
Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only
Maybe used once, yeah.
So use them wisely.
With no crowns, that's a challenge. You are completely correct, Going Panic. In fact, it is beyond challenging to do. But we're going to do it. Because I want to show everybody, and I want to hopefully show KingsIsle that they really need to be lifting the restrictions on their fucking... Oh, sorry, pardon my language. They need to be lifting the restrictions on their games because there's no reason for these hard limitations and paywalls. But we're going to sit through this. We're going to beat... Our short-term goal is we're going to get to at least Malistaire and beat him. That's the goal. That's the first goal we have, is Malastare. Because we can, you can do it. It's just grinding for crowns is hard. I now just realized that the title is without spending any crowns. Okay, I need to rephrase that. We will be spending crowns. We will not be spending any money. I want to clarify that. We will be spending crowns, but we will not be spending any money. Because, technically, I don't know if you can. But we're gonna do this. And just a heads up for Going Panic, I do stream. I intend on streaming every day, but if you can't make it to them but still want to stay in the flow of the content, just I have a YouTube channel, Rengar Sit On Me. I'll be uploading the streams on there, and every week I'm gonna try to make a week's progress video that just kind of touches base on the progress that I had done throughout that week. So since it's an hour, we're gonna switch to the grinding portion of this, and since we are only day 1, we don't have a lot of grinding open to us because I don't want to blow too much. We don't have a lot of content, so I don't want to blow it too soon. We don't have fishing. We don't have pets. There's really only a few things we can grind for at the moment, other than XP on battles. But I know some people may not know this, but minigames actually give you rewards. Now, what I say for some who are really, we've got a couple in here who are really adamant on playing completely free to play. You might ask in this situation, what game gives the best or yields the best results? I think all of them yield the same results. You just pick one that you're really good at, and you just play it. That's it. Just pick one game you're really good at. I see, just grinding for crowns. I mean, it's so pay to play. I started replaying today and already almost done with Krokotopia. You started replaying today and almost got done with Krokotopia? How? Bruh, I just got membership a few days ago and I just got to Krokotopia. How the heck do y'all play the game? How y'all get that far in the game? Also, we're going to play some Sorcery Stones. Before I play some Sorcery Stones, because, oh my god, that will never get old to scare the crap out of me. Well, thank you for following Going Panic. I'll definitely be on tomorrow. And again, if not, my YouTube channel will always have the live streams available. But that's with crowns. Do you have the membership, or are you just buying every area individually? Because if you are buying every area individually, no shame here. Because honestly, I say that's almost the definitive version of doing it. Playing all day. I actually had someone mind the stream going a little radio silent because I'm going to switch to some music because I absolutely hate the music that plays in the Sorcery Stones minigames. It's awful. Okay. You guys just let me know if the music's too loud and I'll turn it down. I'm sorry, Sorcery Stones, I'll just show you guys the music. It's so annoying. And it's just this same loop the whole time you're playing. Like, this would drive me insane. And it doesn't stop. You just hear this. Be right back. Alright, I'll be here, don't worry. I can't even turn, like, the music down. It's a sound effect. I don't understand why it's a sound effect. Oh god, the game's still going. The game's still going. Okay. I don't get why it's a sound effect, but it is. I might actually turn the music up a bit. Again, music's too loud, y'all just tell me. Someone's out there probably has it on their Spotify playlist. I would honestly feel horrible if this was on my Spotify playlist. I would hate that. I think I would actually go insane. I couldn't do that. That would be so annoying. I can't. It's going off. And like, it gets faster the more that the you progress. It's just really annoying. Gosh, you're just like having a nice day at work and you just hear this freaking song play. Like, bro, you know, the song hits different when you're approaching near death in the game. Alright, I think for shits and giggles, for poop and goggle, I don't know, I'm not gonna become King Sal. We're just gonna play it. Torture method for 10-hour loop, sorcery starts theme for 10 hours straight. You're not wrong, it's the sad part. Because I would go so freaking insane if I had to listen to this awful theme on loop for a whole hour, for an hour. I don't know how KingsIsle thought this was like a good song. Someone in their development team was like, you know what I think will be a, would be a good song that I think everybody will equally enjoy listening to. Just this, you know. Just like, you know, this is like, I don't think any music gets better than this. Just, you know. Oh, hey, best part's getting ready to come up. Ready? It's coming. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, you can kind of hear it's faint. It's very faint. It's very annoying. Oh, man. Oh, I got to level 2. I don't know who you are, KingsIsle, but whoever came up with this song, I hate you. The Wizard Block song is better. It's basically just Sorcery Stones, but you play it on mobile. Well, I'll have to check that out. Did you play it on mobile? It's the mobile version of the song. And like, the more you progress in the levels, it just gets faster. It's like the same song, but the tempo just gets faster the more you play, and it's immensely annoying. Oh, look at me. You guys see that massive 1 block break? You also can earn furniture from this game. I just want to tell that to people. There we go. It gives you codes, and you can redeem them on the Wizard 101 website. Really? Huh. What kind of stuff can you get? Because anything to make this crown grinding easier, or some sort of grinding. Gold. You know, man, gold is gold, honestly. There's a good amount of stuff you can buy with gold. I mean, you can't buy crowns, of course, but you can at least buy some more things to keep yourself entertained while you miserably grind all the crowns. Help. I don't know. Hey, you can buy more pets, and the more pets you have, the more grinding on the pets you can do. Gods, it reminds me of early Wizard 101, where Trident Avenue wasn't even free. Like, in the earlier days of Wizard 101, Trident Avenue wasn't free, and they didn't even have to buy the worlds with the crown option, with crowns options. That wasn't implemented until, like, late 2010s. Just went on WizBlock's game, the music is 50 times better. I think I'll probably have to go check out WizBlock's. Just, again, anything to make the grinding easier. I'm going insane. Ba-ding. Boom. Oh gosh, gotta figure out. There's a match. There's a match. Also, Grub Guardian is on mobile. Really? Also, is Mobile Wizard... So, is Wizard 101 actually going mobile, is what I want to ask. Sorry, I'm gonna turn back on the music. Like, is Wizard 101 going full mobile? Or not, like, full mobile? Full mobile? Sorry, I gotta readjust some stuff. Like, I heard Wizard 101 Mobile was gonna be a thing here soon, so I was just curious. Does anyone knows? Possibly. Be kinda cool. Maybe. I don't know. I'm a little, like, odd in Wizard 101's case, because Wizard 101... I just don't know, like, I feel like the game is not gonna be around for much longer. What do you guys think? Because since it got bought out by Game Lingo, and Game Lingo has been known for where games go to die because of how bad Game Lingo is. So, and I don't know, like the content from some like long-term Wizard 101 players, they've been complaining that Wizard 101 is becoming content dry. And because it's becoming so content dry, it's not even like fun to play anymore. I don't know, I've also heard some like mixed results on the Spiral, some people say. I feel like it would just go away for months or a year and then eventually come back. That's kind of been how Wizard 101 has been. I think some people still play the game due to nostalgia, because it was like for a lot of people, Wizard 101 was like their first MMO. And because it was their first MMO, like, they hold it on a bit, like, strongly. I mean, I think there's a lot of good things about Wizard 101. I think, this music isn't, though, so we're just gonna mute it. I think if there's one thing Wizard 101 doesn't have, it is, good music on this one game, on Sorcery Stones. But, anyways. There's a lot of good things about Wizard 101, but I also feel like I play it for nostalgia reasons. Gotcha. Is the account you play on, is this your first account or did you have another one? Because I had another account growing up, but I didn't play for very long because of the the paywall is just a problem. I may have like, I have like maybe 4 different accounts. Felt that one, man. Felt that one. When Fusion Fall back in the early 2000s, I had a lot of different accounts for Fusion Fall. Fusion Fall was like my first MMO other than Monkey Quest, but I didn't play MonkeyQuest.com for too long. You want to talk about an MMO that died? Let's talk about Monkey Quest. I don't think anyone remembers MonkeyQuest.com. MonkeyQuest.com? That really awful commercial they had. You can play for free at MonkeyQuest.com? Speaking of Monkey Quest, where are my matches at? I can't make any matches. There we go. It's a match. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking of not more than just a Monster Quest or Monkey Quest. Let's remember, does anyone remember Moshi Monsters? Moshi Monsters, Jumpstart, they had an MMO for a while. Jump into a world of fun, adventure and discovery for everyone. You're in school, it's just begun. Come on now, jump. Jumpstart. Some really old MMOs out there. Build-A-Bear.com. That was an MMO for some reason. I don't know how. Moshi Monsters. I had a Moshi Monsters account until I realized that I needed to pay for like everything. Played it a lot. How good was Moshi Monsters? They became kind of like Wizard 101 in the end of their life. Because they had like a whole bunch of content that they were doing come the end of their life. You had like the Battle Academy and shit like that, stuff like that. You had the Moshi Monsters trading cards, bro. I had the Webkins trading cards. You want to talk old? I think I still have them somewhere in one of my storage units. I loved Webkins growing up. I had like almost 50 of them. I have Webkins. I have them too. I don't know how many Webkins stuffed animals I have, but I have a good amount of them. Probably more than like anyone needs for Webkins stuffed animal. Nostalgia hitting me right now. Same here, bro. And Webkins sucks now. Webkins died, and it died hard. When Gaines first came out, they were really hitting it hard and strong. They were really hitting it hard and strong in the beginning, and then Webkins ended up dying. But in the defense, Webkins ended up dying because Gaines became greedy and money hungry, just like Wizard 101 did, except Wizard 101 was more money hungry than Webkins was. Gosh, I remember. And now you don't even, like, now the plushies on Webkins, they don't even, like, like, the plushies on Webkins, bro, like, excuse me, like, Webkins doesn't even do plushies anymore. Every single Webkins you buy now is all online. They're all just, like, in-game stuff that you can get. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I want to, like, watch a YouTube video. Some, like, old Webkins YouTube videos. From, like, the early 2000s. Gosh. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm just remembering my childhood. Gosh, Webkins. The Wheel of WoW. I made a custom Wheel of WoW at home one time because I was real into arts and crafts with Webkins and stuff, and I made like my own homemade Wheel of WoW. And then you had like the little shop feature, or the gem shop that you could like mine once a day in. Gotta make real quick BRB. I'll be here. Don't you worry. Rengar ain't going nowhere. I made a bigger match there. Do. Sorry, I can't hear you over my grinding. Gosh dang it. I'm like really not getting the matches I need to. That I'm probably not paying attention as much as I should be. trying to think of something else to say while we're waiting for everyone to come back. The good old days of Webkins. Webkins was not the only game around that time that I played. Sorry, I won't sit here and talk too much on Club Penguin and stuff like that, because I think a lot of us played Club Penguin growing up. I'm trying to dive into more of the people. Sorry, I got a bit of a tick. Trying to dive into more of the rare MMOs, or the ones that, less people are gonna know. Hello, what's up? Glad you're back. My next goal is to get the Twitch chat onto the interface. I was gonna try to stream on Twitch and YouTube, but I could not get YouTube to work. Like, it said that I had to wait 24 hours before streaming, and my account wasn't verified. My account was verified, but it said that it wasn't, so I was just gonna have to wait and switch to Twitch and YouTube, because it'll just be easier since to do things. But oh well, we'll just have to wait and see what all happens. And I'm not gonna lie, Wizard 101's main player base is full of kids, and kids don't really make Twitch accounts. So for the content that I make with Wizard 101, it's gonna be more versatile for that. But anyways, digressing on that and talking back on older MMOs, Jumpstart. And I was around for Jumpstart's, like, the entirety of the Jumpstart MMO series saga, when Jumpstart had... I was around when Jumpstart only had one area you could play. And that was... I'm trying to think. There was only, like, one area that you could play with an old Jumpstart, and it was just, like, the base... It was, like, the preschool level of learning. But dang, did they have so many good features in that MMO. I remember playing the crap out of it, and I know for a fact if I went back and played it now, it would not be as fun. Freaking Petville, oh my gosh. Gosh, that game has some real strong attachments to it. And then Jumpstart also branched off into MathFax. Or it was a math MMO, and that math MMO that they had, it was okay. It was pretty much just a Jumpstart clone, though. So, but what other old MMOs are there that people probably don't remember, or only very vaguely remember them? Trying to think, does anyone in chat know of an old MMO? Like a really old MMO? Because I probably have played it. Or maybe not even an MMO, but like a Webkins type of game. Ben Wheelsville. Oh! Oh, we're getting really old here. Oh my. I don't even remember that one. That is an old one. What was that one MMO that had a lot of advertising for it? But it was like, it was like Wizard 101, except like it was like the same. It was like, I don't know. To me, it was like if Wizard 101 wasn't a turn-based card game. And it was like it was heavily advertised a lot. I'm just trying to remember which MMO that was, because again, that was an old one. Stupid pig. I can't move it. So let's see another one. I remember another MMO that was around was gosh, they called it the fantasy version of Animal Crossing, because you could get a job and fight monsters, and that was pretty much the entire MMO. All right, let's shift the conversation from Wizard 101, from MMOs, and let's talk more about Wizard 101. I kind of wanted to talk a bit more about the history of Wizard 101, because I think new players, not even new, oh yeah, no, mostly new players don't even understand how lucky they can kind of be with Wizard 101's current state. And also, touching base on why I think KingsIsle really needs to lift the restrictions on it, which is the whole point of me really doing this run. So, when I first replayed Wizard 101, I had another roommate who was playing it at the time. That's how I got back into Wizard 101. He's like, yeah, I've been getting back into Wizard 101. I'm like, really? That game's pretty old. And he goes, yeah, but it's still really fun. I'm like, oh, you know what? I think I could, get down to play Wizard 101 again. So I reinstalled it, and I realized that the paywall is still there. I think I do remember looking up, is Wizard City free, and then finding out, hey, it's not free. And I was like, well, shit, I guess I'll have to pay for the membership, because, the only real method you can do to, get any progress in the game is if you're going to have to pay for the membership. And my roommate got the membership, and like the panic girl who was in the chat. Oh shit. Oh no. No! I messed up, guys. I messed up. Okay, here. Shh. I gotta focus. My blocks. Knee blockies. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix my mistake. I didn't realize how low I was getting. This happens when you turn off the sound. No! No! I messed up! Oh no! It's over. It's over, isn't it? I got this. Boom. 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 Oh! Oh, I'm on X Games, bro. I'm on X Games. Swap. There we go. Don't lose the game with this awesome beat music. I'm trying not to. Here we go. Ooh. I'm on X Games, bro. I'm on X Games. Here we go. Ooh. Boom. Ever played Geometry Dash? Yes, I have, actually. In the earlier points, I played Geometry Dash. I played it back when I was in 7th grade, I remember very correctly. I ended up uninstalling it just because I didn't have room on my phone, and I didn't play it too much. That's another really old game. Old days of my iPhone tablet. Hasn't had a big update since yeah, Geometry Dash is pretty dead, I'd say. As much as it pains me to say that, Geometry Dash is pretty much gone for the time being. We have been playing Sorcery Stones for about 28 minutes now. Let's keep this flow going. Let's see, can we beat all of Sorcery Stones without, I don't know. Will it? I know Geometry Dash is kind of like the Friday Night Funkin', where they have a lot more a lot more mods than they do their a lot more mods than they have actual content. The mods are kind of what make Geometry Dash what it is today. Not gonna lie, at least that's just my opinion. I don't know how anyone else might feel about it, but. Matches. There they are. No! Advertisements have killed me. Hold on. No. Banish the ad. Where's the ad at? Okay. The ad's dead. The ad committed seppuku. I have to pee, but I'm gonna keep playing. Okay, here we go. Just take your time and relax, everybody. Just appreciate bricks getting matched while YouTube music plays. Just try to keep calm. I'm at level 7 Wiz Blocks. You're at my level right now. Alright, we got this, bro. We can do this. If I lose, you gotta carry the torch. You gotta carry the torch for me, my guy. I need you. I need you to carry my torch. Gosh dang, I hate. Gosh dang. Just trying to. Oh, ooh! Look at that chain. It's so nice. You guys don't see my amazing lame chains. When you gotta pee, but you should listen to Sorcery Stone's theme. Yes, my guy. Oh. The theme the theme's dead. Okay, somehow the dang it! I spoke too soon. Hear me out, guys. What if I made the Sorcery Stone's theme a sound that you guys could like spam? Here I thought I was gonna escape Sorcery Stone's theme and get to play with the sounds, but no, it's always there. It's always there, haunting me. Can't wait to get my webcam, because I'm eventually going to get a webcam and show my face more and stuff like that. Oh my gosh! Who did that? Don't scare me like that. I have some worse ones on there. There's a Ear Rape Shadow World and other ones. I swear I'm gonna like get a heart attack one of these days on stream because of those sound clips that I have. Scared the crap out of me. I'm so concentrated. Alright guys, 34 minutes of Sorcery Stones. See, look at the grinding you guys can do in this game. I bet you $10 I'm only gonna get 26 gold from this, but hey, who cares? Gold is gold, right? Right? I think there's 2 Ear Rape sounds than the Celica Cast one. Yeah, there is. There's Shadow World and then Pursuing My True Self. And they're very cheap at the moment because no one really uses them. But depending on how spammy people will get with them, I might raise the price just a little. Maybe. Maybe. Eventually, if I don't know, if I don't, then people are just gonna blare the ear rapes and no one can hear me talk at all. Yeah, Sorcery Stone's Sorcery Stone's theme will become eventually a sound that I'll do. Okay. Speaking of Persona. Red and red rosing over lone shadows, wearing veil slide hopes for intimacy, want to be close. Leave me alone. Look, there's no music school, otherwise I wouldn't have signed up. Cause imagine if that was like a school in Wizard 101, they had like a sound school. Just the art and magic of sound. This sucks! No! No, 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 no. No, 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 here we go. No, no, no. Hey, listen, Mr. Blue. Living in a... No! Get it! No, go away! Gosh dang it. No, 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 no! No! Oh, gosh dang it! No! 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 Of course, the second the Persona music comes on, everything goes to hell! No! Ah. Wow, guys, the imp card has music. Alright, yeah, I got you guys. We'll do the imp card music too. Alright, I got Firecat gold card and 20. Did I say 21 or 26? Either way, I was in the 20s. I was right. And that was the max gold we could have gotten. That's the sad part. Guys, look at me. I'm not even in the records. 21 gold. Oh boy. That can actually buy me 4 material items. Four material items. Alright guys, I'm gonna use the restroom, BRB. Alright everybody, I am back. Ugh. Butt hurts, but I'm back. Sorcery Stone's theme. Be a sleep paralysis demon. Bro, we're gonna quit now. Because we're gonna switch to crown grinding. I think that the best part of Wizard 101, crown grinding, guys. Switch over this over here. Which one is the correct one I have? Trivia time! Yay, trivia! I miss the days that we could, I miss the days we could watch videos. But we can't. Here we go, guys! Trivia! We ready to earn only 100 crowns? And still can't do anything? Alright, guys. Let's do shark trivia. No. I don't know. Do we want to... Let the chat decide. We want to do Texas facts trivia or shark trivia? Or, ooh, even better, soccer trivia. trivia question. What is 15 I've actually I one time did the one of the trivias, and it was like English literature, and it asked like like 10th grade vocabulary, and it asked the most like hardest question I could have ever asked, and it was like, what is the correct spelling of what is the correct spelling? And it was like, I don't know, it was like the most ridiculous freaking thing I've ever seen. Greek mythology trivia. I gotta do more religious studies anyways. What are the trivia options? We got Texas facts, shark trivia, state flag trivia, soccer trivia, pop music trivia, whale trivia. We got advanced spelling trivia, 11th grade vocabulary, famous world leaders, Greek mythology, ancient Egypt. Okay, I'll do that one. Sorry. I love ancient Egypt. Which of these is not considered a phase of the ancient Egypt's society? I'm pretty sure it was the Glorious Kingdom, because they had Old and New Kingdom. Let's look it up. Old Kingdom, Middle Kingdom. I don't think there was ever Glorious Kingdom. Let's look it up. But no. Isn't there just like a Wizard 101 facts thing? After this one, do Texas facts trivia. I can help you with that one because I live in Texas. Perfect. Death in ancient Egypt. Yes, I can answer that one. Advertisements, go away. I don't know who any of you people are on, but oh. Hey, advertisement, can you go away, please? Thank you. Sorry, oh my God, go away! Thank God it's away. Anyways. Trying to think. The 3 phases. Yeah, yeah, it's Glorious Kingdom wasn't one, but New Kingdom was. Sort of the same. Because they believed in blank, the Egyptians mummified bodies. They believed in the afterlife, but that was also because of the belief of Anubis. Pretty sure, yeah, it wasn't pyramids, because pyramids were made for the bodies. Mummies were after the mummy thing decomposing. It's the afterlife. I feel like I'm gonna get all these questions wrong, and we're gonna miss out on free crowns. Which of the following was not invented by the ancient Egyptians? Horse saddles, locks and keys, paper, or pens. I'm pretty sure that was horse saddles. The ancient Egyptians didn't. No, Egyptians never did horses. They did camels, or at least that's what the media paints it. Did ancient Egypt invent horse saddles? The Egyptians invented the yoke of saddles for their chariot horse. They had horses? Oh, he's cheating with Google to get passing on ancient Egyptian trivia at 101.com/quiz-like-trivia. King's Isle just like bans my account for cheating. Maybe it was pens? So they created horse saddles. Did ancient Egypt invent pens? However, the first people to invent the pens as a basic writing tool were the ancient Egyptians. Okay. What about locks and I think it might be locks and keys. Locks and keys? Egyptians were impaired by the Assyrian to create their doors locked. It was estimated that well-phrased locks had somewhere around 4,000 years old. This means that the Egyptians' locks were remarkably similar to pin tumbler locks. Anubis, do you know the answer to this question? You were around during ancient Egypt. Paper? I don't know. Did they invent paper? No, what? In history. Found it. Okay, what the hell is the answer to this question? Because technically they created all of this. It was made from a papyrus plant. So they did create pens. They did have locks and keys. Which the following was not invented by ancient Egyptians? I'm just going to look this question up and maybe I can get the answer key. The ancient Egypt inventions were many and might be easier to list things they did not invent, as the wheel, not expected, writing, papyrus sheets, black ink, the ox plow, the stickle, irrigation, sadolf, long balancing pole, the calendar. Although I thought that was the Mayans, but I think they were part of the Egyptian. Help! Does anybody know the answer to this question? Does anybody know the answer to this question? Because according to Google, they created all of this. So what did they not create? Technically, they didn't create horse saddles. They only created the parts of the horse saddles. So I'm just gonna like look this up. It's just like add the Wizard 101. Educational answers. Give me the answer key. Does no one know the answer to this question? I'm gonna go insane. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go with horse saddles. What ancient Egyptians believed in the Nile River would overflow every year? The tears of... I think it was the tears of Isis. No, it might have been Ra's anger. Let me look it up. Isis's tears for sorrow for her dead husband Osiris, who was also her brother. That's what they believed it to be. Oh! The Real Wizard 101 supports it's not fake mail domain. Your account has been banned due to cheating on the ancient Egyptian The Real Wizard 101. Not fake mail domain. Your account has been banned due to cheating on the ancient Egyptian. How could you cheat on the ancient Egyptian trivia? I'll never forgive you. He was a Menace. Menace the scholar. King Menace. Isis was a god and she was not a pharaoh. The famous Great Sphinx was missing what part? The tail. Nose. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I can't get over that. How could you cheat on the ancient Egyptian trivia? We trusted you! How could you cheat? How could you? You've betrayed our trust! You have betrayed our love! No! We're IP banning you now! Your IP is banned! No, in fact, we're gonna infest your computer with malware! Because of the ancient Egyptian cheat! To resolve your ban, we need you to input your username and password, SSN, credit card number, and the 3 digits at the back. And the month and year, Joe from 101. You gotta use the songwriter's name, or whatever that songwriter guy's name is. He's the one who banned me. I didn't use his music. Ancient Egyptians were the first civilization to invent... I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. Not only were the ancient Egyptians the first to invent papyrus paper and writing, they were also the first to invent black ink, popularization to use red pens. Oh, hi, Anubis. The ink was made from water, soot, and vegetable gums. That's gross. Technically writing. Roughly how many different 2,000? It's 2,000. Do the ancient Egyptians believe in? It was roughly around 2,000. I was right. I knew that one. I'm in the Kemetic Orthodox, so I actually worship the Egyptian gods. And I have my altar of Anubis right next to me, all lit up. Another reason is from disrespecting the beautiful Sorcery Stone song. I made this song, you know, back in early 2000. How could you disrespect my music? What type of animal did the ancient Egyptians not typically keep as a pet? Pretty sure it was a hippo. Because hawks were for Isis. It might have been lions. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was lions. Cat watched over their children in their homes, so cats were not considered pets. So it would be a lion. These are some weird-ass questions. I don't think any grade schooler... I'm not going to pass this test. When did ancient Egyptian begin to weaken? 500 BC, I'm pretty sure. 700 BC. Oh. Which empire was the first to conquer the ancient Egypt? Was the first to conquer ancient Egypt? I am positive it was Rome. Might be Greek. Was it Greek, Anubis? Egyptian was conquered by the Ascendant Empire. Okay, well, none of these are that. Who was the first to conquer ancient Egypt? You know, pretty sure it was Greek or Roman, because the Romans are very, very. What's it? I'm pretty sure it was Rome. It was the premium imported looped sound that costed from the coast of Madagascar. Oh gosh. Oh, there it is. Huh, what's wrong? You just sat on the coast of Madagascar to get that. Which of the following was a calendar not followed by the ancient Egyptians? Lunar is one that I know for a fact they followed. Might be the farming calendar. Oh my gosh, look, I found it. Crowns trivia, let's go. Here's the animals. Which habits is the tree's largest animal? Which of the following is not a habitat found in land? Which of the habitat ran? This is habitat, not Egyptian. There it is. It was the first 21st president. Capital of Michigan. Where is Egypt? Musical trivia. Famous people. Early America trivia. Freshwater lakes and rivers. Come on. Ancient Egypt. Where you at? Not here. What? And now Wizard 101 will be imported to the metaverse through Oculus VR. I would hate that. Like, how? What's the paywall look like? First I gotta buy the Oculus Rift. Now I gotta freaking get paywalled every time I want to do anything. Okay, this did not. It was Animal Calendar. Did not follow the Animal Calendar. Did they? I thought they would have. Alright, guys. How much we betting that I did not get this right at all? I'll bet 1 crown that I failed. Aha! I knew cheating would work. Cheaters always win. Lion. Oh, that makes sense. But it was cats that they didn't take as pets, so I just assumed. Sorry, Wizard 101. I don't know, guys. Do we want to do book quote trivia? I actually feel like that'd be easy. Looks like the Texas trivia is gone. Sedged. State animal trivia. Alright, I can do this one. What's the state animal in Massachusetts? If you get to the paywall but can't pay for it, you die in the game and in IRL. Oh my gosh. What if you wanted to get to heaven? But Ross said, to enter this area, please purchase the membership for 750 crowns. Hear me out. Imagine how bad Wizard 101 would be if Unicorn Way had a paywall. You couldn't even do Unicorn Way. What is the state dog of Virginia? Looks like we're going to be going up to almost 3 hours. American Foxhound. Man, it's gonna suck when I'm like have an inactive stream and I'm just gonna have to talk to myself, but it'll be okay. Can only grind in the commons, nowhere else. Yeah, you wouldn't even be able to do battles because the commons doesn't have any battles. You literally couldn't do anything. Like you can't even fish because fishing's unlocked at level 5, I think. So you have no way of grinding. You're just infinitely stuck at level 2. It's a state animal of Arizona. I'm pretty sure it's the white-tailed deer. Oh, I was right the first time. It was ringtail. What is the state animal of Connecticut? My mom. Sperm. That makes the joke even worse. She's a sperm. She's a pig. Looks like a sperm cell. Oh my goodness. What's the state land animal of Alaska? My mom. It's a moose. My mom is a moose. What's the state animal of West Virginia? I want to say my mom. They're all bears. Okay, the black trout. What? What is the state animal of West Virginia? So the brook trout is not a state animal. The state of Connecticut is sponsored by the sperm whales. By the sperm whale. It's not the sperm whales, it is the single sperm whale. It is the sperm of all sperm whales. Black bear. Like, it's like the whole entire state is just sponsored by one single sperm whale. That has somehow grown the sentience to be able to sponsor things and also have, like, just the mind to do stuff. What is the state wild game animal of Kentucky? The gray squirrel. What is the state animal of Oregon? The American beaver. The ancient intelligent sperm whale. AISW. The ancient intelligent sperm whale. You know, the sad part is that is actually not too far from the truth. Because whales live forever. And because whales live forever, they effectively can, like, live for ancient periods of times. So eventually the sperm whale could gain sentience and ascend to godhood. I don't know. It might happen. The largest... Hey, you're a Texian. What's this? The largest mammal of Texas. What is the state's large mammal of Texas? The state large mammal... What is the state large mammal of Texas? Okay, it's up to you, my guy. I'll wait. You're looking it up, aren't you? I would assume it's the Longhorns. Are you sure about that? Let's ask Google. What's Google say? Damn, you're right. Because Texas Longhorn Sport Team. And don't forget about Texas Longhorn Steakhouse. It's a restaurant here in Missouri. The state water mammals of Mississippi. The bloated-nosed dolphin. Oh, well, it's just a single dolphin. The state horse of Missouri. It's the quarter horse. Aww. I don't even know my own state animal. What's the state animal of Colorado? Rocky Mountain Big Sheep. Someone else just joined the, is watching. And I'm like scared it's KingsIsle and they're just watching me cheat. 100%. Oh, goody. 10 non-transferable crowns. Alright, we got 2 trivias down, guys. Let's go. 2 trivias down. We got 20 crowns. Woo! We're so close to Cyclops Alley, guys. You have no idea. Or Cyclops Lane. The email. That email's about to get real. Oh no. Cease and desist. Hey, I work on a farm. Maybe I can... Farm and ranch families account for roughly how much the population? 2% if I'm not incorrect. Yeah, I was right. KingsIsle, like, you just, like, hold on, just when I say, like, KingsIsle about to send me this email, be like... Cease and desist! How many gallons of water do cows drink every day? 50. Nope, I just copied the link instead. Oh, 9 to 12 gallons a day. 30 for lactating. 9 to 12. Hey, Wizard 101. None of these are 9 to 12. Oh, gods. About sorcery stones and the trivias. You insult our sorcery stones music. You cheat on our trivias. What are you even good for? Banned. You insult our music. You don't even. You cheat on our trivias. What are you even good for? The oldest known plant for feeding livestock is alfalfa. Nope, it's sesame. Well, wait, no, haha. Aha, I was right. It is alfalfa. I'm a farmer. When is National Dairy Month? June. And by June, I mean August. No, I was right the first time. It's June. I don't know why I know all these things. Country's largest age producer is Scotland. Nope, it's China, and I knew that, but I thought it was Scotland. Y'all can still hear me, right? The music isn't too loud. Roughly what % of the U.S. as total land is area devoted to farmland? That is 62%, I would say. Oh. Leave the rest of this. Next question! You copy the next question. Oh, 40%. What the fudge? I'm gonna round that up to the nearest tenth and say 41. See, guys, look! Math is helpful. If I didn't take math class, I wouldn't know how to round the 5 up to the whole number. Which of the following is not one of the U.S.'s top farming producers? Soybeans. No, I think it's no. I'm pretty sure it's peaches. Peaches are exported from somewhere else. Are the top 3. Ooh. I'm pretty sure it's peaches. We get peaches from other places. I know we grow corn. And I know the US does have cotton fields. It's peaches. We don't have peaches. This is the troll from Wizard. Say hi! His name is Bob. Hi, Bob. I just wanted to inform you that, That you're beautiful. How much yarn can 1 pound of wool produce? 2 to 30 pounds. 2 to 30? 10 miles. Shit. Roughly what percentage of the U.S. workforce is in agriculture? 19! 10.30. What the hell? What? I'm not gonna lie, I think these questions are outdated. Can anyone else agree with me? Because, like, I don't know when these questions were put in, but these things have changed throughout all of history. Because now it's 10.3. So I'm just confused on how the only options I have are 17, 6, and 19. But I'm going to go with 6%. Solely because it had... Okay, I was going to be like, for real? Because honestly, probably. I mean, let's be real here. It's not like KingsIsle actually pays attention to their games. What's the most... Beef. I know that one. It's freaking beef. But again, this is going to probably be very... Pork? I bet you $10 it's beef. Soybeans are imported ingredients from... And what kind of school supplies? Crayons. What do they use for... What? They use their oil, you see below, in meals, the animal feed industry. Soy milk. What? Every project for craft. Crayons, erasers, so crayons. How many gallons of milk per day does the average dairy cow produce? 7 gallons. But, like, look at that. Like, 7 gallons. So the average has changed 6 to 7. But KingsIsle. I feel like I did not pass this trivia. 83%. Good enough to get crowns. It was... Answer is 10. And the 16... Well, what's the actual answer? Wish it would tell me. Alright, we got 30 crowns, guys. Let's go. Too fast for us. We got 30 crowns. Let's keep going. We got... Oh, so much grinding to do. And this is going to be our life. Like, every day. Oh, goody. I'm starting to think that Wizard 101 is not worth it. But you know what? Too bad. I'll do it so no one else has to. Constellation trivia. Oh. Animated film Oscar winners. Why is that on the easy difficulty? No one knows any of this. Famous landmark trivias. Why is that easy? Who the heck sits there and studies famous landmarks? Math. Absolutely not. I am not going to sit here and do math. We are not doing math. I don't think there's a math option. Famous musician quote trivia. I feel like that would actually be easy because those are easier to look up. Baseball trivia. You have to be like a massively dedicated person to baseball to waste your time trying to understand all of this. I wish more gonna will apply 10 crowns to your account. You can complete 10 free trivia games per day, and you can take each quiz 1 time per day. Come back to each day to complete more free trivia questions and earn more free crowns. Crowns can be applied to both your Wizard 101 and Pirate 101 accounts to help you access new gaming zones to add cool games items to your supply. 11th grade vocabulary. Since we're all free to play, I think none of us have the Safari zone, so we're not gonna worry about that. All right, let's I don't know. Let's just do baseball trivia. How does a team win a baseball game? Oh my God, these questions. You outscore the opponent throughout the 9 innings played. team that scores the least amount of runs is the winner. Well, that sounds counterproductive. You win by winning. Oh, congratulations. You have figured it out. The team that has the least amount of outs is the winner. That's a lie. Team that scores the most runs. That's true. The hits the most is the winner. What does the shortstop on the fields... Where... This gives me a headache. Positions himself between the third baseman and the second base bag. The third... Where's the third? So it's the second base bag and the third base. Okay. How many different players are on the field during play? 11 defensive player. Wizard 101. Wizard 101. What is your YouTube channel name? Rengar Sit On Me. It's the same thing as the Twitch, so you should be able to find it pretty easily. If you're still having trouble, I'll pull it up for you so you can find it. Okay, so 11 defensive players. How many? 22. 2 defensive ends. Defensive players on the field during play. There's no 11 option. Does Wizard 101 even know the answers to their trivia? Which of the following is a nickname you yell for a curveball? I'm pretty sure it's Uncle... No, it's a yanker. It's a yanker. Nickname for a curveball. the bender. Wizard 101! The yanker. Okay, cool. What? Hold on. The hook, both describing, as well as the yanker. And the Uncle Charlie. Oh, it's not a nickname. Okay. And Uncle Charlie. We got the hook. Don't see me pull it up. I got you. Let me look it up on this answer. Meaning. Baseball. I spelled baseball wrong. Leave me alone. Is a fast-pitch softball pitch that's thrown to break the opposite direction slider curve ball. Slider or curve. Directions of a slider or a curve ball. So it has to be the yellow hammer. Alright, here, I'll pull up my YouTube channel for you. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Let me just re-edit this entire interface. It's a little bit clustered. Okay. I go back to the studio. Here's my YouTube channel for y'all. That's what it looks like. I gotta get back to trivia. This is what the YouTube channel looks like for you guys. If you want to check it out, remember that I will only do League of Legends content on the YouTube channel. I'll never live stream League. And if you don't have time to catch the streams, I will be uploading them to YouTube if you still want to watch. And I will be doing a weekly update every week to kind of show the progress that I've made in Wizard 101 and just kind of clarify with everybody what I'll be doing in Wizard 101 for that week. Anyways, back to trivia. So yeah, weekly updates will be a thing. They'll probably just be separate videos that touch base on everything that I did, how I got the crowns, and probably give players tips of what they need to go for. How many innings are in a baseball game? I feel like 9. What is the batted ball that is tapped slowly within the infield? The bunt. What does it mean when the bases are loaded? 2 bases on the... Oh, I think it's on like 1 runner. Base loaded is baseball term for runners on first, second, and third base. There is first, third base runners on base... What? Huh? What happens when the bases are loaded? If a batter draws a walk with the base loaded, all preceding runners are forced to advance, including the runner on third base who is forced on the home plate. The runner is forced to walk. Oh! My tab counts when I open my school laptop. And school laptop is about the amount of tabs you had opened. Felt that. 1 base runner on a base. I'm pretty sure it's on a base is when the bases are loaded. Which of the player positions is not in the outfield? The outfielders are positioned so to best. Which of the positions is not in the outfield? Ugh. Left field, right field, center field. It might be shortstop. Let me look it up. These trivias are a headache. I don't know about y'all, these trivias are just an absolute headache. Shortstop of verbs SS is a baseball or softball fielding position between second and third base, which is considered among the most demanding. So it's positioned between second and third base. Oh. Well, none of these are technically... Oh, I think it is, because these are all in the fields. I am positive I am not getting the crowns on this. This is awful. Which of the following below is not an option, is not considered to be on strike? Which below is not... Batter hits a foul ball that is not caught. No. Batter does not swing the pitch. No. Batter does not swing at pitch out strike. Batter swings and misses a pitch. I think it might be a... Hits a foul ball that is not caught. Google is my best friend right now. I can't even look some of these questions up because Google doesn't understand what I'm asking. Not considered to be a strike. I'm pretty sure, because I've hit foul balls before, but they get counted as fouls, not a strike. The batter does not, because if the batter doesn't swing, it'll go to the person behind the catcher. So then the catcher will catch the ball. Batter does not swing at a pitch. Not swing. Batter swings and misses the pitch. If the batter misses the pitch, they'll get caught and it gets counted out. A batter walks if the pitcher throws blank balls outside of the strike zone. 4 balls. Okay. This is awful. What term when a pitch is thrown outside of the strike zone? It's an out. I'm positive that's... No, it's a ball zone. Batter does not attempt to hit. It's just ball. How many strikes does a batter take until he gets out? 1, 2, 3 strikes. You're out at the old ball game. I did not pass this quiz. Right! At the end. I was right. And I missed one more question. You know what we're going to do? We're going to copy this. And then we're going to go to Google Drive. And we're just going to paste it. Since we're going to be like... doing this for a long ass time. We're just gonna like we're just gonna so close to failing but made it. Hey, it's my entire high school life summed up in a nutshell. Okay. All this is highlighted blue and I would like it to be highlighted not at all. Oh no. Hey, you should please remove the highlights. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna delete this, and I'm gonna paste without formatting. Oh, but the text is white. Here we go. Alright. Okay. We did it, guys. Next trivia question. Next trivia. We got 40 crowns. 40 crowns. I can tell you this will probably get a whole lot easier once we just get more trivias done. Again, it's that first week on this that just gets really repetitive, but soon you can just zip through them because you're going to have like documents that say otherwise. Wizard City Trivia. Alright guys, alright chat, let's do this together. Wizard City Trivia, let's go. Who taught life magic before Mulan Wu? Does anybody know the answer to that question? You do, Anubis? What is it? Lady Blackhawk? Are you sure it's Lady Blackhawk? I think it's Lady Sylvain. Sylvain Drake. I was right. Wait, hold on. You did say Sylvain. My bad, I heard you wrong. What does Morlan Ashtart think is the best? Death. What school? Aha! I was right. It was death. Don't be a fool. Death is the only right school. What is the name of the ice tree in Ravenwood? It's It's not Ivan. I'm pretty sure it is... It might be Ivan? Clevin. That's who I was thinking. That was like my second guess. Ivan's the life tree, I think. What is the name of the school newspaper? Boris Taft knows. Ravenwood News. Oh, the Ravenwood Bulletin. The Ravenwood Bullet. I like how they actually like give you like a hey, you can go here. What school is all about creativity? Pretty sure it's Myth. The correct answer to this question is currently Storm, although I believe it should have been Myth. Storm. Alright, that makes sense. What is something that the Great Gobblers are not stockpiling on Colossus Way? Probably pumpkins, I'm calling it. Broccoli, of course. It'd be a stupid answer like that. I hate broccoli too. I tried eating some broccoli mac and cheese and about threw up. Or anyone who was here early stream would have known that. Would have heard that. Me going, ugh! Who is the fire school professor? Dahlia Flame. You know, if I had actually read the questions, I bet I would have known that. Not gonna lie. What are the school colors of balance? Red and white. Oh. Tan and maroon. That's what I knew. I'm sorry, I didn't use the correct color pronunciations. How indecent of me. Wizard City Mill Foreman. Shamor Schlumber. Some blade. Who is the Siberian of Green Star? Probably, I don't know, Unicorn Way. Firegrounds Training Shield and for training points. Oh, wait. Sabrina Greenstar. Wow. Where is Sabrina Greenstar? Does anybody know? Fairgrounds. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm just blind. Don't mind me. Top right. Haha. What's the name of the grandfather tree? Torrance. Old Sewer. Never mind. I'm stupid. No. It's not there. Is it? Bartleby? Are you sure about that? Bartleby? I think you're correct. What's the name of the Princess Seraphs? I don't know. Lady Oriole. Got you, homie. 100 crown. Yes! Alright. Alright, guys. We got freaking 40 crowns. Let's go. 40 crowns. 40 crowns. 40 crowns. This is actually insanity. If not for the music, I think I actually would have gone insane. We're gonna copy this. That way we have a cheat sheet for next one. Hold on. Alright, cheat sheet! We are going to be getting... I'm not... Speedrunning Wizard Trivia's live. I wish, bro. I wish. That'd be torture. That'd be absolute torture. But that'll probably end up being what we end up becoming, let's be real here. Alright, guys. We got 5 more. 5 more. While listening to Sorcery Stones. Oh my god, no. I would actually, you would start hearing me just bashing my head into the table at that point. I would be so done. Just a quick question in here. Does anyone actually play Pirates 101? And if so, how is it? Golf trivia. Spelling trivia. 9th grade vocabulary trivia. Shark trivia. Famous art trivia. Horse trivia. Famous pop songs trivia. You know what? We're gonna do book quotes. I played the tutorial 8-9 years ago, but that's about it. Dang. Honestly, yeah, I could just... To Kill a Mockingbird. My English teacher would hate me. Anything is certainly worth dying for. If I didn't... Like, this is probably the easiest. Queer quote. Is it queer quote? Was that the Gatsby? By Joseph Heller. Yeah, now I gotta do more research. I feel like this would be hell. What is that quote from? It's a queer quote, because I know he was gay. What's the book? Lullaby for the Witches. Sounds of Fury. 1984. Might be 1984. Anyone know the answer to that? Catch-22? Really? Really? Oh, it is Catch-22. It said it. Alright. Saw something I didn't. Glad I have another pair of eyes, because I would not have seen that. Sky above the port was the color of the television turned to a dead channel. Let's see. William Gibson. Opening line to the Necromancer. Don't tell anybody anything. If you do, you start missing everybody. Don't tell anybody anything. If you do, you start missing everybody. Huh. That's actually a pretty cool quote. Schmoop. Is that from... That's not from Catch-22, is it? Say... Why does Holland say... the catcher in the catcher. Catcher in the rye. Most people are heartless about turtles because turtles' hearts will be beat for hours after it has been cut and butchered. But the old man thought, I have a heart, such a heart too. Oh, crap. Maybe we can actually get the answers. Oh, yeah, there we go. I don't know who made a Quizlet? Whoever made a Quizlet of this, I love you. Thank you. Call me Islam, Moby Dick. Whoever did this, like, whoever out there did this, so what years ago? Thank you. Thank you. You have, it is great. There's a Quizlet. I'm so happy. The Diary of Anne Frank. This is the only quiz that I have found, but I don't care. This makes me happy. The Little Prince. What if I play Salaka Cast right now? I mean, I'll be expecting it, so I won't be as scared. But there's some pretty worse sounds you could play, so I wouldn't hate too much. The Pleasure to Burn. Excuse me. It was a pleasure to burn. It was a pleasure to burn. Oh no. They've updated their answers. By Ray Robbie. Monstig. It was a pleasure to burn. What? What quote is that from? It was a pleasure to burn. Fahrenheit? There it is. I was benevolent and good. Misery made me a fiend. Make me happy, and I shall grant you the virtuous. Frankenstein. That makes sense. 5 bits is too much, so I can only play Celica Cass. Sad. Sad. Yeah, those used to be 100 bits, but they're gonna stay at really low because I'm not a popular streamer yet, where I'm gonna have to worry about people blaring that in my ear. I'm not afraid of storms, for I'm learning how to sail my ship. Not afraid of storms, little woman. Oh my God! I was so interested. I was right there figuring out the question. Not all those who... Oh my gosh. I can already see people are going to enjoy doing that. I even forgot the answer to the question. Thank you for that. No one cares. King's Isle like bans me for not caring about an advertisement. Ban. Not all those who wander are lost, but I sure as hell am. Wait a second, that was in JR. I'm positive that was Lord of the Rings too. YouTube music. That was rad. Look at that, guys. Look at that. We got all the questions right, and we did like one of the hardest ones. And guess what? We only get 10 crowns. We're at 50 crowns, guys. You know how far we're getting right now? Not far at all. You know what we can buy with 100 crowns? A bunch of shitty items that will give us absolutely no merit value in the game whatsoever, other than maybe a few fucking pets. We can actually effectively still buy nothing. Let's see, this one was... Whoever invented that Quizlet, thank you. May the gods be with you, because that was awful. Alright, let's see. Alright, we gotta get that 60 crowns. We can still do more quizzes. Also, what is Pirate 101 like? Like, how do you play in that game? That's what I want to know. Famous art trivia, swimming trivia. I do world leader trivia. State capital trivia. Oh, that's an easier one. I don't know. Is it like Wizard 101 or is it played differently? I go insane if it's just another fucking freaking card game. You do stuff and something happens. Man, bro. You sound like me trying to play Wizard 101. What's the capital of Iowa? I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. I don't know why this is an easy question. I don't know who the fuck knows what the capital of Iowa is. Like, what person sits there and studies state capitals all day? You know what? If someone finds state capitals interesting, more power to you, man. Like, you find what you find interesting. Don't let anyone, including me, tell you otherwise. But gosh dang, I don't know what Kings Isle thinks we are. Imagine if they, like, were so, like, they just had us, like, go on, like, a private server. Like, a private server just to answer these questions so we can't cheat. And they, like, even came to our house, collected our phones, and we had to use number 2 pencils. It just became, like, map testing for 10 freaking free crowns. Pretty sure it's Sylex. Yeah, it's Sylex Falls. I know that one. Nope, I'm wrong. Never mind. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. What's the state capital of Wisconsin? My mom. Funny thing, my mom's name is not Madison. State capital of Georgia. Atlanta, I don't know. But they lowered the rewards to 5 crowns. I wouldn't do it. I would flat out tell them, like, I would flat out say, get out of my house. Just leave. Like, get away from me. You mean to tell me you're gonna make me have to redo map testing for 5 crowns? There's hardly a trade. Like, I don't have the time to waste for 5 flipping crowns. Honolulu. I don't want the stream to have to be 3 hours, but look like here, this is where we're at. Charleston. Capital of Illinois. Springfield. Capital of North Dakota. Bismarck. Whoa. Really? There's no bicycles! What? Wait a second, what? What do you mean select those squares with bicycles? There's no bicycles! What? Wait, what? What? Yo! There's no bicycles! Select all squares with bicycles if they're a non-click skip. Okay. Wizard 101 was setting me up for failure. They said, haha, take this, you crusty jerk. This is what you get for insulting our Sorcery Stones music. And cheating on the Egyptian freaking... cheating on the ancient Egypt trivia. That'll teach him. Alright, how many, I think we got 60. Where are the bicycles? Has a gun to your head. If none apply, hit skip! Greek mythology trivia. You guys have no idea how, like, already burnt out on this I am, but I'm going to stay determined, even if I start going insane. We're going to beat this. We're going to prove to Kings Isle we're not paying for their shitty game anymore. Maybe if I can at least beat Malastare, maybe I can prove to Kings Isle that they should at least make Firecat Alley and Cyclops Lane free. Maybe I'll, like, do all of Wizard 101 a favor and, like, finally get them to relieve the stupid paywall they have. If you look closely, there's a quarter of a pixel of a bicycle. But unfortunately, that counts as a traffic light, not a bicycle. Capital of Indiana, let's go. New Della. Oh, what if I clicked Old Della? Capital of Italy. Rome. I actually knew that one. I just didn't care enough. Capital of Denmark. I didn't pronounce that right. Copenhagen. There you go. Capital of Belgium. My mom. Brussels. My mom's name is not Brussels, unfortunately. Capital of Brazil. Brazil is Brasilia. Brazil's a nurse. The Brazil state is just a narcissist. Looks like you are going to Brazil. That's gonna be King's Isle after I beat their gang without buying any crowns. Capital of Japan. Let's go. Tokyo. I actually knew the answer to that one. Capital of Germany. My mom. That joke's gonna get old very fast. Brillia. And everyone's gonna spam Shadow World ear-rape. What is the capital of Cuba? Havana. We got this, guys. Look at us go. Capital of the Season Republic. Prague. These are very easy. You beat every single arc, every single dungeon, fully complete without spending money. I'm going to do it. Even if it takes me like 3 years, because that was the calculation. And that wasn't even, that was when freaking videos were still a thing. But that isn't calculating if we can get to the King's Isle live streams. Because if you link your account and you participate during their live stream, what you can get is, you can get 500 free crowns directed to your account. But still, it takes 3 years. But we're going to do it. Hong Kong. Maybe I might be Taiwan. Belching. Huh, I was wrong. I can take 2 more quizzes. We're almost there, guys. We're almost done with day 1. And I can say it took too fecking long for day 1. But it'll get easier as we go on. It'll get easier as we keep going. Wait, how do you link? How do I link what? Link what? Oh, link the account? I don't know, but I'm gonna try to figure that out on this stream. Because if you participate in their Twitch or any live stream, they give you 500 free crowns for just participating. I would know because there's a guy I followed and he would literally tell you like every time, "Hey guys, King's Isle's live streaming, go!" Apollo missions trivia. Oh gosh. Why waste 5 seconds on a pointless ad that I care nothing about? I need you to shut the hell up. Thank you. Have a good day. Other trivia. What is sleet? Oh no. I made the mistake. This trivia, I hate this one. This is like the most wordy trivia. Rain, snow, mixed precipitation causes rain to rain and partially melted snow and like ice pellets, which are hard. Rain partially, it's partially melted snow. I think it's this one. Sorcery Stone's song stuck in my head, about to play trivias with it in my head. I'm sorry. What's the name of the strong? It's the Doppler, the Dipper radar, the Doppler radar, the magic weather. Good luck, my guy. You got some grind. You got a bunch of trivias to do. What causes electric current during the what was it? Electricity from the sky hitting thunderclouds. Clouds building up too much water. No. Sounds of thunder hitting water droplets. Ice particles bumping into each other. It is electricity from the sky hitting the thunderclouds. Yeah, it is electricity from the sky, I'm pretty sure. It is the molecules that rub together. Which of the following is not a characteristic of a hurricane? Storm rotation forms over mountains. I'm actually pretty sure it is forms over mountains, because hurricanes never happen over mountains. They're always over the sea. If they're over a mountain, it would be a whole different story. States are not in Texas is, North Carolina, I think it's North Carolina isn't. Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri, Iowa, and South Dakota. Texas, Oklahoma, and South Dakota, but North Dakota, Carolina is not. Sorcery Stones plus Trivia's equal death. I would go insane. So it's going to really suck when I get the Sorcery Stones sound clip that everyone's just going to spam to, like, all hell. That's only a maybe, though, because they may not spam it. Because if it's just us, you don't have the bits to spam it. We'll have to see. I hope that we can become a little bit more popular. But I'm not really going for popularity on this one. I used to stream a lot. And I... seasonal wins, I know this one. I used to stream a lot and I really strove for popularity, but it didn't work. So at the moment, I'm just streaming for fun, honestly. Which is why I did these really grindy stuff, because this grindy stuff can just kind of make it more fun to just sit back and play with people as we slowly inch our way to the end game. The blank is the center of a hurricane. The eye. What type of clouds? This one I couldn't get right. It's a stratus cloud. Which of the following are not needed to cause a blizzard? Rotating storms, warm air, cold air, lots of moisture, cold air at the surface. Although blizzards can create very low winds, heavy snowfall and severe cold are not required for blizzard. So heavy snowfall and severe cold. Lots of moisture, cold air at the surface. So heavy snowfall and severe cold. Or we're going to go with cold air. How is snow formed? Water vapor changes directly into ice in the atmosphere. Water vapor freezes. Snow falls into air, melts, and then refreezes. Water droplets freeze and they hit the ground. They hit the cold ground. When tiny crystals in the clouds stick together and become snowflakes. Water vapor collects into water droplets and then freeze. Water vapor changes directly into ice to ice high into the atmosphere. Oh no. What? Snow falls into the air, melts, and then refreezes. Isn't that what it said? Because they become snowflakes. If enough crystals stick together, they'll become heavy enough to fall. Snowflakes are descendant through warmer than what's on the edge. How does snow be made? How does snow be made? How does snow be made? I don't like how that is a commonly asked question. How does snow be made? How does snow be made? Instead of how is snow made, it's how does snow be made? When atmosphere temperatures are at below freezing, 0 degrees Celsius, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, there's the minimum amount of moisture in the air, and moisture would only make it hot. It's not water droplets freezing, it's water vapor collects into water droplets and then freezes, pretty much. They turn into crystals. Which are 2-season thunderstorms are most likely? If you're in Missouri, it's just every year, but it's actually summer and fall. But spring and summer is the answer they're looking for. Oh my! I hate you so much. I knew I shouldn't have made that one bit. Knew I shouldn't have made that one bit. Every single time I'm focused. Don't worry, that was the last one. I don't trust you. There's a tornado, watch me. There are thunderstorms in the area. Tornadoes are happening and tornadoes are possible in your area. How much when I failed this? I know this one for a fact. Ah, fuck you! Weather trivia. Better luck next time. Die! Fuck off. I'm running low on the will for crowns right now, but I'm not getting anywhere. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna pass weather trivia. Weather trivia, I hate it. I hate weather trivia so much. Because they are worded so weirdly. Well, crap. It's okay. We got like 70 free crowns, so we should be good for now. Weather trivia is more like bad. You're not wrong. I really don't like weather trivia. I tried that one before. That was like the first one I did, and I failed it. Oh, Wizard 101 spell trivia. That's an easier one. Alright, Austin, Texas. Trivia. If only, right? Tranquil. Alright. Mild Freshery teaches you what kinds of spell? Dispels. Oh yeah, I knew that one. No. What spells could be very effective when going into the Elixir of Vital? I don't know. It was there, but I passed by it. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Well, don't worry. We'll probably be having the same spell. Which spell would not be very effective when going to the Elixir of Vitae? I don't know, because Wizard 101, that's a subjective thing. Entangled. There we go, we have the answers. Which best fits sun magic spells? Oh my god, there's a lot of questions. After this one, you can find it by clicking more. Unfortunately, we don't get crowns this time. It's not tranquilize. Moist can teach you, but what term best fits sun magic? Enchanted. Okay, enchantments. Which fire spells both damages and heals over time? Isn't that Power Link? Yeah, I was right. Power Link. What? Who does teaches balance magic? I'm not gonna lie, and y'all are gonna hate me for this one. I think Alzahard is hot. Like, very hot. Like... Y'all can hate me for that one. But... Oh. I did not type his name. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Oh. Wrong person. Not Alzahard. Not Alzahard. Not Alzahard. Never mind. I take that back. It's not Alzahard. Shut up. Just shut up. It's not Alzahard. I am wrong. Which spell? Just leave me alone. Which spell? Taco Toss. Taco Toss? That is not a spell. Pie in the Sky is the answer. Yeah, not Alzahar. What's the balance teacher's name? What's his name? This guy. Freaking Discount Toto. Arthur. His name's Arthur. Yeah, Arthur. Arthur's who I find hot. Not... not whoever this is. Not whoever this is. Just, we're gonna forget that happened. Aether's Shield protects against Mythic, I'm pretty dang sure. Life and death attacks, damn. Cassia Pycon, or Ponycorn, teaches what kind of spell? Prisms! What best fits star magic spells? Petra! Ah! I see that this is not the actual answer. Oh wow. Hi, I'm glad you're back. We're just finishing up the trivia. It's the last trivia question. Specializes in what most of these effects? Minions! Yep, we're approaching right around the end. This was the last one I had. Like, no more quizzes and earn crowns today, because I'll take them for fun. Alright guys, we did it! We got our 100 free crowns. We currently have 100 and... No, we have 100 and something crowns, but it's not, we don't have that much. We didn't get 100 crowns because we failed weather trivia. That trivia sucks, and I hate it. But that being said, guys, we have effectively completed all 10 trivias. So, we only didn't pass one, but hey, we did it. So that would pretty much be all that we do for today. I'm gonna go follow KingsIsle on Facebook because, and I'm gonna say this to everybody who is doing the same thing, KingsIsle, when they stream, if you link your account to the KingsIsle's page, or whatever they live stream on, you can get 500 free coins, if I'm not mistaken. So we're just gonna like their page this time and see if we can catch them and see if we can get the 500 free crowns. There was like a lot of different methods for getting the 500 free crowns. And one of those methods was like, if you asked a question and the KingsIsle cast answered, they'd give you 500 free crowns. I'm not too sure, but we're just going to try anything we can to get our free crowns. So, being said, this will be all we're doing for today. I'll be back tomorrow. If you didn't catch the full live stream, it will be up on my YouTube page here soon. For all those who don't know, this is my YouTube account right here. Rengar Sit on me. Also 28 subscribers, yay! Rengar Sit on me right here. I do a lot of League of Legends content, but we'll never probably stay consistent as League of Legends. But yes, the live stream will probably be uploaded here not too long. Probably will get it uploaded Tuesday is what I'm looking at. So, but thank you guys for coming out tonight. I'll be back tomorrow at around 5:00 p.m. And if you come, great. I'll be glad to spend time with you guys. If you don't, oh well. You can always catch the live stream on YouTube. You can always catch the weekly updates that should be coming out once a week. Once a week next week when I get like the first week done. So hope you guys all have a great night, and I will see you on the flip side. Laters.